What is up, BBL crew? This is your boy, Perfect Blue, and I am here with Week 3 of Season 5 of the Bandless Battlers League, where your Cincinnati Redheads will be taking on the Nicki Minaj Sandacondas, coached by Bash. So, Bash's roster in this consists of the Zekrom, Celesteela, Necrozma, Urshifu, the dark one, Inteleon, uh, Aerodactyl, Venomoth, Whimsicott, Thwacky, Mega Camerupt, and what else? I think that's it. Yeah, so he did make some changes, so had to remember that. Anyways, looking at his team, the Zekrom, always a scary thing, but I have whole Gligar for it, and that is something that I have, so pretty cool. Urshifu is a scary mon. I feel like the ability to just break stuff is so annoying, and I really like Mandibuzz is just so nice for that. But you'll see, I take a sort of different approach with that. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna just get into the team. So the first mon I have here is my Mega Mawile. This will be it's a very physically defensive Mega Mawile, and my thought process behind this was if I needed to eat like a Celesteela Heavy Slam or a Zekrom hit just in case Gligar gets chipped down, I will want to take a hit with it, obviously. So I do have a lot of attack investment still, and yeah, it's going to be a Swords Dance knockoff Sucker Punch Play Rough set. And the idea behind this is if I can get rid of Camerupt, this can put in a lot of breaking power, or even potentially break through Camerupt. Like, Mawile is a very scary mon, and yeah, I'm just going to need to chip down the Camerupt. So, second one here is going to be Assault Vest Keldeo, and that is going to have the Secret Sword, Icy Wind, Scald, and Flip Turn. It's not as specially defensive as it was against CJ, as, I mean, what, Fire Blast from In the Sun to with Houndoom did, what, like 30 something? That's, yeah, a lot of SpDef investment for that. But the idea behind this is it's a pretty okay pivot into the Inteleon, as well as the Camerupt if I really need to. But I have a better check here, and that'll be a SpDef Mandibuzz with Foul Play, Roost, Toxic, and Taunt. I really want to Fistef Mandibuzz here, you have no idea. The Urshifu is very scary, but I think I have another way around that. And I really want Toxic here. Toxic's just nice to spread around the team. Taunt, I just taunt the Celesteela. Leech Seed is very annoying. My grass type is a Quilladin, so yeah, that can be pretty annoying. Fourth one here is going to be my Gligar. I'm going to run like no speed, like minus speed nature, and I'm going to have the Earthquake, U-turn, Roost, and Stealth Rock. I want like no speed at all, like negative speed nature, so that I can get the slow U-turn on the Celly, because it tells me two things. One, if I move before Celesteela, that tells me he's a negative speed nature. It means that he will have Heavy Slam plus, like, let's say Air Slash or Flamethrower or something. But if he moves before and throws off a Leech Seed, I just U-turn out of there anyways and can go into my next one here, which will be my Zeraora. And this will have Plasma Fist, Play Rough, Fire Punch, and Taunt. It's a pretty bulky Zeraora with leftovers, and why I really wanted this was it's a really good Revenger against the Inteleon. It can break through Celesteela if I really need it to, and yeah, Taunt's just nice, just in case, because Play Rough it's not killing the Zekrom, let's be real, so I would like to taunt that if possible to prevent a Dragon Dance if the situation, like, arises for it. Last one here will be a Choice Scarf Lunala with the Moonblast, Moongeist Beam, Psyshock, and Sleep Talk. So I just needed Moonblast and Moongeist Beam here. Psyshock, it's just in case, like, I don't know, like some dumb Calm Mind BS with something. I don't know. And then Sleep Talk, just like on the off chance Venomoth came and I needed sleep fodder, I guess. Sleep Talk is always nice, but yeah, as you can see, the 6 he brings here will be the Whimsicott, Mega Camerupt, Zekrom, the Urshifu, Inteleon, and Celesteela. About what I expected, so yeah, let's get into the game. Let me switch sides. So I'm going to, so you could see he leads Inteleon, and my thought process is Keldeo's free here. If it's a Whimsicott lead, that's the worst scenario, but I can go into my Zera, I can go into Mawile, just any of those. So I'm going to leave Keldeo here, and he does lead Inteleon, so this is pretty cool. He's just going to go hard Whimsicott as I throw off the Icy Wind, kind of knowing that, so I get the spread on this. It is pretty specially defensive. Good to keep in mind, I guess, that it basically confirms to me that this Whimsicott, right, it's going to be an annoying cunt, so yeah, I'm just going to hard switch into my Zeraora here as the Leech Seed does come off, so ooh, this is going to be very annoying as Camerupt does come off. That Fire Punch, it's going to do 10, and what this actually tells me, like, funny enough, is this is a defensive Camerupt. It does not have... It has a lot invested into HP and defense, so I know 100%, like, hey, Mandibuzz is safe. I'm going to list Urshifu later, but Mandibuzz is safe here, so I believe I just switched into Mandibuzz here, yeah, which is what I do. As a crit flamethrower does 49, so yeah, that's nice. As I'm just gonna roost here, Zekrom is going to come in, and he's going to go into Inteleon on my Gligar. That's kind of my Zekrom response. I don't want to play around with that. Ice Beam's going to come off and freeze my Keldeo. A bit unfortunate. He does reveal the Life Orb, and he's going to fire off an Air Slash, but I do have the Scald here, so it's like, I'm just going to Scald here. It's going to do some damage, and he doesn't want to take the roll, so I don't want to either. So my thought process here is like, hey, he's probably going Whimsicott. If he doesn't go Whimsicott, then he's Air Slashing again, and Zeraora is just free here. So I'm just going to go Zera as Camerupt does come out. I'm just going to Fire Punch it. Confirms, yeah, he's a very physically defensive Camerupt. But yeah, I can just go into Mandibuzz, and I'm just going to throw off a Toxic, as that's going to unfortunately miss, but it's okay, I can just roost up here. And yeah, Celesteela's out, so I'm just going to taunt, because I think this is Leech Seed too, and it is, so yeah, I'm just going to go hard into my Zeraora. Air Slash is going to come off. Just Zeraora covered, like, Air Slash, Heavy Slam, just whatever. And yeah, leftovers are really nice. So I'm just going to double into my Keldeo, knowing that, like, K-Camerupt's coming in, and Flip Turn is free, as this can get me into my Mawile. So I decide to go aggressive here and go into my Mawile. I know that Camerupt, like, it is physically defensive, but I'm just going to knock here, I think, just to chip at it as much as I can. Like, I could play rough, but knock... Or no, I just play rough. Yeah, consistent damage, I guess, just beat stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna go Mandibuzz here, and he's not getting up rocks with this, so that is something to keep in mind. He is not clicking rocks with this Camerupt, and it's a bit weird. Like, I know I have Mandibuzz here. It could very easily be Defog. Gligar could too, but yeah, no rocks yet. Sort of weird. As I believe, do I Toxic here? Yeah, Toxic on the Stela, and I'm just going to hard switch into Gligar here, as my thought process is he probably thinks like I'm going to roost and yeah, all that stuff. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just save time, go into Gligar on the Celesteela, because like if he chooses to leech there, then it's fine. I can just go hard into my Zera. If he double leeches, then that's annoying. Or I could just slow U-turn. That also works. If he is Protect, that is a bit annoying, but yeah, I would have just U-turn there. But yeah, he's going to go Zekrom, and I can just get up my rocks here, so that is nice, because I'm going to chip at the Camerupt and really help my Mawile. But I have this suspicion that he is going to be Rest Camerupt, basically, and that would be pretty annoying, like, if he is Rest Talk, just because, like, he has the Whimsicott for free on my Keldeo a lot, so yeah. He's going to protect here, as I believe I just Plasma Fist, yeah. Because, yeah, just to make sure things, because if he's not rest and not clicking rocks, then, like, that's really good for me, so, yeah, I'm just going to go into my Mandibuzz again here, as he's going to show off the rest here, so, yeah, I'm just going to, I believe, Roost here, maybe? Yeah, or, no, I just Foul Play, okay. I Foul Play, oh, yeah, I'm a god, what the fuck? Anyways, yeah, I need Mandibuzz, like, around this range, just to be able to take a crit Flamethrower from Camerupt, just in case, like, I know Urshifu's in the back, I do have Scarf Lunala if Sweet Tie comes to Sweet Tie, and I do have a full health Mawile still, though. So, Foul Play, I just look like a god there, honestly, I was just feeling myself, you know? And, yeah, I'm just gonna go Gligar. I realize that Tails here is a boy, please, just, yeah, that was an error on my part, honestly. So, yeah, I believe I just U-turn here, though, maybe. Yeah, I just U-turn into Zera? Or I go Mega Mawile. Okay, so I'm like, this is Rest Camerupt. I'm going to SD here just because, like, I can start breaking stuff. He hasn't breaking any sleep turns. He can very well sleep talk, get the roll, and kill me, but if I ensure damage on that Camerupt, I think that opens up my Zero Aura a lot more. So, yeah, I'm gonna make sure the Mawile gets some damage off on something. So I'm gonna knock here. And I don't know what his other move was, but he does roll a Flamethrower here, a bit unfortunate. And yeah, I'm going to get my free switch into Keldeo, as I just Secret Sword here. So the reason I Secret Sword probably is because, I mean, it does more to Whimsicott than Scald would, even though like a burn would be cool. It also ensured the KO on the Camerupt right there, so yeah, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, he's just going to protect, as I believe I just Flip Turn, and am I going to go Gligar or Zera here? Oh, okay, so this is a weird sequence. I go Mandibuzz, just because I know, like, I can Roost for free, and I'm going to let the Steela get up. Oh, I don't Roost. Oh, okay, so I'm just a goat like that. So, like, yeah, just to get in my Zera. Why didn't I go Gligar? I don't know, I'm weird. Yeah, so I'm just gonna Fire Punch here, thinking like, hey, Whimsicott could come in, but this just Leech Seeds me, so that's a bit annoying, but you know, what can you do? I'm just gonna go Gligar, as doesn't double leech, he's just gonna protect there though. And I could just U-turn here, get in my Zero Aura, and like I have a lot of room to predict around, so yeah, he kind of knows I'm U-turning, so that's fine. I'm gonna go Zero Aura, and I believe I just Plasma Fist here. Yeah, the Steel is in front, and like I'm just gonna spam it from this point. Like if he sacks Celesteela, that's cool, so he does, and yeah, sacks Celesteela, pretty nice. And yeah, Camerupt's gonna come out. I know I can't kill it, but I do have Mandibuzz still at 50. That's pretty cool. He's gonna roll Flamethrower again, so I haven't seen this other move, but here I'm going to Foul Play. Reason why, Camerupt's already low. I want to keep using Zero Aura, so I'm just going to Foul Play there, kind of just prevent the rest. Sure, I'm sacking my Mandibuzz, but it's like, I'm probably not checking the Urshifu either way. And Teleon, that's the only thing I can realistically beat, but because he's Life Orb, I do know that, like, hey, well, okay, my Keldeo should take one more Air Slash, it is a rule. I have a Zero Aura, and I have a Scarf Lunala, so it's like, that's no worry. Zekrom, lol, and Whimsicott, lol. So, yeah, he's going to go Zekrom, and he's just going to kill me, to be honest, because, yeah, he can. I'm just going to go Gligar here, as he decides to Dragon Dance, as I just U-turn. So the reason I U-turn is like, hey, Whimsicott could come out, and I do have the Scarf Lunala, so like, yeah, I'm just going to go into that here and just Moonblast, and see you later, Zekrom, so it's in a very good position for me, and yeah, he's going to go into Whimsicott. I'm just going to go Zera. Lefties are so nice, honestly. So, yeah, Protect's going to come off, and at some point, I hope I taunt. So, yeah, he's just going to sub here. I'm going to Fire Punch. Maybe he protects here and then I taunt. Why am I not taunting? The heck? I played this game a while ago. Give me a break. Anyways, yeah, Fire Punch. What am I doing? Okay. Well, Yeah, I just really want to lose to Scarf Urshifu, you know? That's why I went Gligar to take some damage. So I'm going to U-turn here. Huh. Oh, just to get Leech Seed off, I guess. And I can just taunt here, as he can realistically Leech Seed me, but yeah, I do have the taunt. And I'm getting health back whenever he protects, so that's nice. So, yeah, I'm just going to taunt here, and I know that he has to Moonblast, so that's cool to know. And yeah, Fire Punch, as he is going to Moonblast, and it's going to do a lot, but as you can see here, he goes into Urshifu, and I Fire Punch, and I burn lol, so yeah. Now that I know this, it's like, hey, it's a burnt Urshifu, I should win with my Lunala very soon, so yeah, I'm going to go Keldeo here. I don't really need it too much, I figure, because, like, well, okay, I want Gligar so that I don't lose to, like, Scarf Wicked Blow, and, like, it was my only thing I wanted to switch in, I guess, so, yeah. And I'm just going to Icy Wind here, just in case he went Whimsicott. I didn't really need to predict there, so that's kind of nice, but yeah, I'm just going to go into my Zera here, and I can just easily kill this with a Plasma Fist, because Zera's just, it'd be like that sometimes. And a Whimsicott's going to come out. I believe I just, do I taunt? No, I just spam Fire. Okay, so it's like, because he sent in to me, it's like he can't just get a Leech Seed off without taking a Fire Punch. That's going to take 65. Moonblast, not going to kill me, and this is going to be as good as GG for, you know, your Cincinnati Redheads, who moved to 2-1 on the season as Zeraora putting in the work. Lefties are just, they're really nice, so, I mean, can't be too mad with that. Scarfalunala, like Eggman, still had the Shadow Shield on, and Gligar, Goat. Mawile had to sack it. That's unfortunate, but I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. So, thank you for watching. Just, yeah, hope everyone's staying safe during this pandemic, and see you guys whenever I upload week 4. So, yeah, peace.